Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're seeing that crypto experts explains the symbolism behind the Miami Bull. The Miami Bull has been installed outside Bitcoin 2022 conference that is in Miami. And today we are going to see what does that symbolizes. The CoinDesk managing director of global content, Emily Parker, joins Yahoo Finance a live discussion to discuss the Miami Bull statue, Bitcoin prices, and federal regulations of cryptocurrency and Ethereum. So before we continue, let's just see what is they're doing.
So Miami for a long time now has been saying that they want to be the global center of crypto. Mayor Suarez has really established himself as a very, very prominent Bitcoin booster. One of the notable things that just came out of Miami is that they have a statue of a Bitcoin bull, which, just seems kind of like very, very on brand. This bull is modeled after the charging bull, the Wall Street charging bull in New York. And I guess this is Miami's way of saying, like, okay, this is a crypto bull, I suppose. So yeah, I mean, it's more of the same, but I mean, there's definitely a lot of symbolism here. Miami has been trying to attract, investment, crypto investment, to attract entrepreneurs.
So Miami has been trying to attract investments for Bitcoin, and that's why they installed a bull outside Miami at that conference. So what she explains here is that Miami has established themselves as crypto supporters, and that's why in this conference they've installed a bull. And she also explains what happens, or what all the symbolism of that bull, and what it will do to the Bitcoin fraternity that is emerging from Bitcoin 2022 conference. So let's just continue and hear what she has to explain.
They have been successful to some degree. Venture capital in crypto companies, Miami-based crypto companies, surged between 2020 and 2021, according to the New York Times, but still lags far behind.
This is the bull itself. Now they are actually unveiling the bull in the conference that is in Miami. It's called the Miami Bull. Let's just see what happens here.
So yeah, I mean, as a New Yorker, this is a little bit of a competition here, I think.
We know that Miami also had major intention to not only be the first U.S. major city to engage with cryptocurrency and welcome it with open arms, but to also...
So we can see here that Miami is one of the areas in the United States that is actually symbolizes, takes themselves that as Bitcoin crusaders, and that's why they're doing all that. So this guy is just explaining that Miami has taken root from all apart from all the countries that, the towns that are in the United States. So Miami has taken themselves as crypto crusaders in the area. So we can just hear everything that is her post to say.
Use it as a mechanism that would be distributed back out to some of the residents within that city. Have we seen any updates from the mayor on those efforts?
Yeah, my impression is that there have been mixed results. Miami's doing a lot in the crypto space, but again, for me, the largest thing here is, again, the symbolism. Miami saying, like, we are a crypto hub, we want to attract, investment, we want to attract innovation, and that's something that we're seeing spreading all over the world. In El Salvador, we see that. We've seen that even in cities in Brazil.
So in a nutshell, she's explained what Miami does, and why they're doing all that stuff. So Miami is taking another step in trying to establish itself as the crypto herd in the Bitcoin 2022 conference, kicking off its new charging bull station being unveiled. As we've seen in the video, the bull has been unveiled, and Miami is trying to raise the bar and really become US crypto hub. So Miami is trying as much as possible so that they can identify themselves as the US crypto hub. And we're saying that Emily Parker, the lady over here, this lady here,
So yeah, I think it's
you see,
kind of
she says that Miami for a long time now has been saying that they want to be the global center of crypto. So the mayor of Miami, called Suarez, has established himself as a very prominent Bitcoin booster, and they have a statue of Bitcoin bull, which we've just seen. It's very on the brand. The bull model after the charging bull, Wall Street charging bull in New York. So this is now the bull in Miami, and they've done that statue because Miami wants to be one of the US crypto hub, and we are told that Miami is trying to attract investment in crypto investment, and crypto investment, and to attract entrepreneurs. So Miami is just doing that to attract entrepreneurs for all kind of entrepreneurs, including the crypto entrepreneurs. They have been successfully to some degree. The venture capital in crypto companies, Miami-based crypto companies, surged between 2020 and 2021, according to the New York Times, but still lags behind the New York and San Francisco. Okay. Miami also had a major intention not to be the first US major city to engage in cryptocurrency and welcome it with open arms, but also use mechanisms that will be distributed back to some residents within the city. So in a nutshell, they want to identify themselves as the crypto hub, and they also want to help the residents within the city within the crypto. So using the crypto. So that is a huge news there. And we just saw the price of Bitcoin is of $43,000 at the moment, down that high of from $67,000. We believe that it was back in November. So the price of Bitcoin we saw that it was $67,000 back in November 2021. But as of now, it's ranging between 40,000 and 45,000. So that is what is it there. So there is a lot of micro events that are affecting the market. There are concerns raising rates. There is rising rates. There is also war in Ukraine. These are the words that Emily Parker was saying, that there are concerns over rising rates, and there are also war in Ukraine. The fluctuation in the market is over the first few days added out of the ordinary by crypto market standards. The crypto market is just reacting to a period of general uncertainty in the world. It's what is getting more mainstream investors in the market, and once they are in the market, they start looking at other coins, diversifying their investment. And if we look at history, a lot of What moved Bitcoin in the past have been in two trends. One, institutional. When we see this big institution get involved, making big statements, making big investment, often we see what appears to be an impact on the price. So as we know, some of these institutions are being governed by whales, and when they normally make impact when they want to invest in Bitcoin. So that's what manipulates the price. It will be one of those two categories: either institutional investment or regulatory certainty. So it's either a form of regulation or an institutional investment. Okay, so we see that there is a documentary on Netflix about crypto scandal, and this documentary, a lot of people are really unfamiliar with this technology. So the Netflix is about the crypto scandal, and also a lot of people are unfamiliar with the blockchain technology that harbors Bitcoin and the rest. And when the news that they see is about hacks and about scams, is going to scare some people away. But I think what is happening is, like, we are seeing A, the industry learning from those hacks. So, and B, in some cases, customers aren't left holding the bag. They're actually getting the money back. So with this documentary on Netflix, shows the industry learning what these hacks are. And in some cases, customers aren't left holding the bag. They're actually getting the money back. So most of people are moving out of the Bitcoin because of this, out of the cryptocurrency world, because of this Netflix called, which is about big crypto scandal. And the more people you feel the more people will feel confidence, but these headlines are not doing crypto any favors for sure. So I think just so for those who don't believe in crypto will not enter into crypto, but those who believe what crypto can do will just continue with the crypto. So we're told that Ethereum has been performing, and we've seen like a lot of growth about Ethereum. The emergence of Ethereum 2.0, which people have been waiting for a long time, there are really high expectations for what this is going to do. So people are expecting much from Ethereum 2.0, and they know that it can do big things and big stuff. So Ethereum is moving to a proof of stake. There is much happening in the Ethereum world as per now. And also another really important thing about Ethereum is that the use cases are just different. Okay, Ethereum is very prominent, for example, in NFT world. A lot of that or decentralized finance or DeFi. So Ethereum is also important in this case. So, and that's what makes crypto holders now to hold more and more crypto, because we are seeing that Ethereum is now coming up with Ethereum 2.0, and it will do a lot of things. It is perceived to do more in the crypto world. So it's a good thing when people start distinguishing Bitcoin from Ethereum. All these are other altcoins out there, because they actually do perform very differently, and have a lot of different functions. And I think that's a sign of maturation, when people are like, okay, these aren't the same thing. So if more and more people see what Ethereum can do, then they can get more. They can get into the crypto world. So now they're beginning to understand what Ethereum can do and what all other cryptocurrency coins can do, because they just think Ethereum is just like Bitcoin. So somebody who don't know exactly what crypto are, they hold themselves back because they don't know what actually is happening. But with the emergence of Ethereum 2.0, that means now they will now understand what cryptocurrency can do, and they can get into the crypto market because they see that this is just not like the other, coin like Bitcoin and all this stuff. So, and Emily just goes on and say, I think the world problem is something that many in the Bitcoin community have concerned about for a long time. Yeah, everybody is concerned about the world systems of manipulation of Bitcoin. So they are used to it, and now they are now used to it. So it's not a fear anymore, according to me, because we know that world can manipulate the market in any time. So people are prepared for that, and there's still much distrust of cryptocurrency because this comes and because of these hacks. When you have a big institution coming in and like brand name coming in, it does kind of put people fears and rest. So the big names that when it comes in, those big names is what makes crypto market interesting. So people should not fear big names coming into the crypto world. So because that is now we now understand that what we are doing as a market, in the market, is something that is tangible, because even the big institutions are coming in. For the time being, institutional investments will probably positive for Bitcoin price. Yeah, because we saw that some guy bought like 190 million worth of Bitcoin. So when they come like that, then we see some surges on Bitcoin, and we know that whatever this happens, we can buy more or we can sell our Bitcoin and have a price on that. So just get used to that, and that's it. See you tomorrow.